not competing to his full potential on the big stage, but this is a great place to come into a match against a person that you have a lot of practice against too, a former teammate.
Yeah. And we're going to see what it is happening right now. I think they just finished striking away, or at least getting the RPS done.
Yep.
And you know it's going to be a tight one when they're thinking so carefully about what the first strike is going to be, right?
Yeah. Only 5 options. We open up after that, and here they go.
Going to start once again on Fire Capital. This is a stage where I think Absa benefits tremendously from really large blast zones because we saw how explosive Penguin's punishes are, right?
Yeah.
So the large blast zone is really going to help him live longer and not really change when he kills his opponent in a lot of situations.
These guys are right into it. Go was not even off the screen when Penguin upbeat into CakeAssault.
Already just using that cloud as nice space coverage, right? Being able to whiff punish from a distance and still carry on afterwards.
Yeah, and I wonder what we're going to see here, because there's 2 ways. Penguin can adapt and choose to do this very campy, or he can be aggressive.
Yeah.
He's a master of both styles.
And it looks like he is doing a little bit more laid back right now, trying to find his way back to the stage, but CakeAssault doing such an incredible job with that edge guard, finding that sweet spot there.
Yeah, tough too, because Absa's a hard one to get a hold of sometimes. CakeAssault there in the right place.
And we're seeing the reverse fire from Penguin, right? Whenever he's coming back to the stage, he drifts while throwing out his cloud, trying to catch CakeAssault on the edge guard, but CakeAssault gets around it and still is managing to put on pressure. But it's Penguin's turn with the edge guard, finds himself the first sweet spot, doesn't get the second one. We see CakeAssault actually fade back further into the blast zone.
Yep. On the off chance that was the real one, he saw him charge us up strong, but nope. Selected wrong.
Oh, trying to punish that quick attack, but too hard to do with how fast Penguin is. The fact that he can find ways to punish these clouds without actually exerting himself too much, so impressive. That was some good coverage with that Thunder line.
Yeah, great use of that. Able to not have to worry about guessing which clone is the real one or get hit by some recovery. Just covers the whole spot where he's going to land.
That's such a, I mean, that is the reason Absa's cloud is so scary. She can use it in so many different ways. So it just represents so much possibility space. But that parry is going to represent a down strong, taking out Penguin's stock. Still with a lead of almost an entire stock. CakeAssault looking pretty strong, but Penguin, when he gets in, man, he really gets in.
Yeah.
Looking for it. He finds himself the cloud pop. Not going to be able to keep it going. Never mind these extensions with it. The fact that when you're just out of reach, he just knows when to toss out that side B and keep the train rolling.
Man, I thought we were going to see maybe possibly the kill on that charge up strong. And I was looking for that clone too. Very scary.
Just harassing this recovery relentlessly with these clouds, calling out exactly where CakeAssault's going to be, but CakeAssault getting the better of him at that last moment and getting the spike too.
I think that might be it.
No, he's still it.
Oh, he has a jump.
Yeah,
these players are so good.
He had the cloud hop too.
Okay, yeah, conserving their resources, able to get back from these situations that are crazy.
Yeah, very, very smart by Penguin to keep his cool in that situation. I mean, shoutouts to CakeAssault from turning that edge guard into a near victory.
Yeah. Reversing the edge guard actually too, right? Because
yeah.
he missed, Penguin missed the cloud line.
Just right now respecting this cloud placement significantly, just backing out of it instead.
Oh, we see Penguin playing from the outside of the stage every time, and CakeAssault holding center stage. Do you think he's trying to bait Cake into coming off stage?
I think they're both trying to bait each other at this point, right? Like that's a part of the reason why CakeAssault just started spreading smoke. Is like, okay, come on, Penguin, come into my arm so I can just try to close this out. And Penguin's like, no, I'm good. I'm at 120%.
And you saw that there. We just lost 3 smoke clouds coming out of Forsburn. That means Forsburn. Okay. Ooh, okay.
That was a tight one, though. Only 10% difference between the two of them when that down strong killed.
Cake.
Oh, what? Did he seriously just walk up and steal that man's breath mint? You didn't win by that much, CakeAssault.
Wow.
It's assault now. Oh my goodness. Just
no mercy.
Just like that's actually more disrespectful than what he said to MSB, I think.
He didn't even look at him. He didn't even say, can I please have one of these?
Yeah, he just walked up, said, yeah,
he takes what he wants. He wants to take grand finals here, and Penguin is in his way. We'll see if he can take him out in game 2. But that was a really close game. Honestly, I had more to say on that game, but that ended abruptly, but I think it's going to be a great set.
Yeah, right now just a ton of cloud cover. Having CakeAssault playing his most reserved yet. Absolutely respecting what Penguin can do when he gets in, right?
Absolutely. It's like so bad, but you can never, I can't stop.
It's shocking how bad it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Who would have expected? Okay, anyway, moving on. We're going to find ourselves a double back air, triple back air. CakeAssault, relentless. As soon as he gets that opening and this small blast zone, both vertically and horizontally, maybe it can even help him just as much as it might help Penguin, right? It's just going to exacerbate the punish game for both players. But that next back air.
And he's got his combust now. Penguin surely picking this level for the small ceiling, the great platforms there on the sides, but yeah, CakeAssault just taking full control. This is brutal.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, up tilt to up air could do it, but CakeAssault having that DI ready to go the moment that up tilt connected, made it all the way to the other blast zone, and even parried the Cloud too. Yeah. And now he's looking for that combust. He really only needs that much percent.
Dodging the parry. He was just, he knew everything was going on. That was just a soul read.
Vicious 3-stock after taking his mints.
I was going to say, did he take his mint or his soul?
He took his Absa soul, evidently, because we're getting the Ranno now.
He just walked over.
But
okay.
And like we saw
Penguin
up until now, right? This is just so nuts to see somebody be able to do that to him.
Yeah. And game 1 too was very close.
Yeah.
Just Cake.
Just Cake being Cake.
Yeah.
He's gonna find his way in right now though. This Ranno pick hopefully giving Penguin that mobility he needs in order to box easier with CakeAssault's aggression.
Yeah, his Ranno is very good too. I think it's almost, if not at the level of his Absa at this point. He's been playing it a lot in online events. He's really got it up there.
I really like his use of the tongue to cover all the different vanishing positions.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting choice.
Not going to be able to cover that right now. Just going to slowly find these soft hits, but CakeAssault fighting his way back to center stage. Getting himself, the starts of something perhaps. A parry into an edge guard situation. Not actually going to be able to pin down this Ranno as easily as he was the Absa. Ooh, clone into instant explosion into the back air.
CakeAssault's so creative too. That's the thing. Like, you see him just in your face all the time with all his normals, but he's always using these. Oh my goodness. Always using these specials expertly.
Yeah, they're both being experts right now, right? Knowing exactly where the vanish was coming. Penguin punishing that too. I mean, I think these guys definitely do play against each other a lot, and I think we are seeing some of the effects of their experience against each other.
Right.
One thing you get with sparring partners with like static double partners is that they're actually choosing like their third or fourth favorite option at a lot of junctions because they know that the other guy's expecting their first two favorites.
Yeah, the mind game already happened like in another match last week or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
and like some 2 a.m. session or something.
Yeah, now they're on the level below that one. It's deeper. Some Inception stuff.
Once again, getting that parry. This time it's CakeAssault though, trying to keep away inside, but this frog is so slippery. Penguin looking now to get a needle fair. Not going to kill with it though.
Okay.
Oh, that was the clone that whole time.
It's very smart doing the needles there instead of something that get him parry stunned.
Oh, I see. I'm like, how did he not get stunned there? Okay.
Oh, I think that'll dust him off. Yeah, good DI, but maybe he drifted a little too far. Ended up dying off the side, I think, not the top.
Yeah, he actually had some free time to act, and he didn't actually realize it was preemptively DIing instead.
Yeah. Okay. Even it up.
Getting himself another Dakas up smash. An MVP in Ranno's kit, it certainly looks like.
It really is. And we've got Penguin trying to keep himself alive.
Oh, tossing our way. Relentless needles right now. The clone making it on stage first, blowing up, disrupting the edge guard enough for CakeAssault to find his way back in.
This combo is just brutal.
The combos are getting longer every time CakeAssault finds his way in.
Yeah. One touch of that dagger. Ranno's in a scary spot now. His recovery is also pretty exploitable. Though the same thing can be said about Forsburn, and both these players make them just look so good. So it's tough to say.
Right now, another opportunity for Penguin to cover this ledge. Looking with the back air, not going to find it. The down air, though, the DI on it that Penguin gave was good, but able to survive that down strong, too.
Wow! Live with some fancy footwork. Did you see that?
I didn't. What happened? And the smoke was in the way, and just like that, though, CakeAssault taking that third game and going to be able to move on, 3-0ing Penguin, but still an incredible showing.
Yeah.
My goodness, there is so much talent in this top 8. You hate to see some of these guys having to walk away for the setup for good.